And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Last season with the Pelicans, Brandon Ingram became a star. Often his own toughest critic, Ingram.
He is indeed, D.A. Thank you. So the Nets starting five. LeVert and Durant out on the perimeter. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Junior, and it's Irving in at the one. And for New Orleans, Holiday and Ingram out on the perimeter. Then there's Favors. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Melly in at the 4 spot. Well, for those players who were discussed in trade talks, Greg, but weren't dealt at the deadline, it's got to be hard for them to ever, I guess, trust team management again, huh?
No doubt about it, but, you know, we have a saying. If you play at the highest levels, you have two families. Your first, which is your family at home, and your second. The only one you trust is your first family. The second family, it's a business relationship, and you know what? You could have a third family the following week if you get traded. And so some guys block out the noise and manage their emotions well. Others don't, and they tend to struggle.
It's all in the family. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And if you haven't seen the news, Junior once again winning a Rookie of the Month award. He keeps on, Greg, impressing with his play.
And you would have gotten great odds in Vegas if you picked Junior to be Rookie of the Year before the season. But now, this guy looks like the front runner after winning another award.
Here is Favors, following the basket by Junior. And it's Melly missing. Irving against Ball. Duncan. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Duncan's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You love the leadership of Kyrie Irving from the lead guard position. Yes, he's looking to score, but he's adept at finding the open teammate.
A nice shot by Melly.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
The Nets have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. There's the pass to Irving. Back to Duncan. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Duncan's got 6.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game. And Doris, last season for Kyrie Irving, really one of waiting. No Durant on the year to play off of, and then Kyrie's season with the Nets was cut short due to injury.
Well, second surgery for Irving in the last 3 years. You obviously hope he and KD can stay healthy and try to revitalize this Nets organization. Irving is so excited about being on the court. The NBA misses him when he's not playing. Let's hope he stays healthy. Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
The Pelicans have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Holiday. Duncan with the block.
Oh, how about that hustle from Junior? Send it back.
All around the league, the big news for Junior was he won the Player of the Month. Greg, great performance and production from him every game.
And when you look at the numbers, Junior was the clear choice. What he gave this team in categories across the board cannot be matched. Fantastic month, punctuated by a Player of the Month award.
Here's Melly. Ingram outside. Charity stripe shot. And the shot is long.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
LeVert the pass to Duncan. Back to LeVert. To the paint. And that one's good. Duncan. That's now 8 points for Junior.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Melly. Pass the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Melly. And again, no good by New Orleans.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now, here's Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Orlando.
And it wasn't only his scoring. The intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
And it's Melly missing.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The shot's good from Irving.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity.
The Magic last game.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. The shot by Redick, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Passes it to Hayes. Dinwiddie against Redick. Makes it off the glass.
They're able to finish on the drive. Give Redick a lane, and he's more than happy to take it.
Outside Jordan. Duncan right side. Irving looking for an opening. Duncan, the pass to Jordan. In the corner, it's Dinwiddie. To the middle, Duncan. The Nets need to get a shot off here. No good from Jordan. Pelicans trailed by 14. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Hayes dishes to Ingram. And it's out of bounds, and they say it was last touched by Durant. New Orleans making a switch here. Hart's checked in, and then for Brooklyn, Harris comes in for Kevin Durant, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Irving. And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Redick with the bucket.
This is Redick's game to a T. Masterful at catching and firing shots with confidence and precision.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. And that one's good, Junior. Duncan's got 12.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Story, Dinwiddie covering. Here's Hart. There's 1:38 left to play in the first. Dinwiddie passes to Junior. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Redick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hardaway, no good. Pelicans trailed by 14. And the pass to Hayes. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. Redick with the 3. Rebounded by the Nets. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And it's the Pelicans with the ball. Following the basket by Junior. Okafor finds Redick. New Orleans moving it around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 7 points in the game.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Redick. Beyond the arc. That shot misses. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their transition game has been in full effect. And Greg, you feel like that pressure never really got to Holiday.
One of the toughest guards in the league, mentally and physically. He's a machine that just keeps on coming, no matter the circumstances.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Nets enjoying a nice lead here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. They've got Joe Harris. He's out there with Junior. Hardaway is out there with Luwawu, and it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against the 76ers, was outstanding. He picked up 39 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin will see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg,
for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
LeVert's checked in for the Nets. Favors finds Holiday. Back to Favors. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Duncan. Inside. Pass to LeVert. Back to Duncan. That's good. And it's LeVert with the assist. Duncan's got 20 points.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Ball, the pass to Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
If Derek Favors gets deep post position, it's over. He's going to leave, no doubt, on the flush.
Dinwiddie passes to Duncan. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 22 points for Junior.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pelicans trailed by 19.
And Doris, make no mistake about it, Spencer Dinwiddie is looking to score. An instant offense type of player.
And Spencer Dinwiddie knows what his role is, and he plays it perfectly. He can go a little hot and cold for stretches, but he doesn't let it affect him. Dinwiddie's always going to provide that offensive punch that's so critical for you.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And Favors kicks to Holiday. Out to the right wing. Here's Hart. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Some solid defense from Harris. Here's LeVert. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for New Orleans. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. It sets in motion a 4-game road trip for them. Pass to Hart. 6 to shoot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The importance of the three-point shot never greater than right now. And in your eyes, there are some players who are just absolutely dead, solid, perfect from distance.
No doubt about it. And you know, there's 3 guys to me, though, that kind of separate themselves. And it's one, because you have to honor their ability equally off the dribble from 3 and at attacking the paint. Steph Curry, James Harden, and Damian Lillard. Those 3 guys can all hit pull-ups and step backs from range off the dribble. They all got great vision, you know, so they can take advantage of defenses that get caught loading a little too much. And then they also are terrific in the paint at getting to the free throw line. So those are the 3 guys I think that create the most havoc when you start talking about having a guard the three-point line.
Ingram wide open. That one wide left.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Now, here's Ball. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Duncan. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now, you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Ball. Softly drops in the floater.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Now here's Duncan. He picked up 39 points in their last one against Philadelphia.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Here's Ingram. He picked up 18 points in their last one against Orlando over Crawford. And that one's good. Ingram's got his first basket of the night.
Intelligent at realizing when to pull that mid-range jumper. Ingram is starting to figure it out. Chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about
Decided affair. Brooklyn ahead, delivering the blowout that it's threatening to be. You look at Junior in this one, he's been everywhere.
In those first two quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Ball and Holiday combine at the guard spots. At the forward slots, Ingram and Melly. And it's Favors in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Pelicans 5.
What I love about Junior, he's got grit and tenacity. He's always looking for ways to improve. And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
LeVert with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game. Outside Holiday. Ball, the pass to Favors. He kicks to Holiday. Passes to Melly. Here's the 3. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Duncan, the pass to Jordan. Back to Duncan. Nets passing it around. Irving finds Duncan. KD on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Ball. And it's Irving with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Goes up on the block, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about the body control Kevin Durant has? My goodness gracious, takes the punishment and makes the shot anyway.
That's good from Durant.
And with Kevin Durant recovering from the Achilles injury, glad we get to see one of the all-time greats back in action.
No doubt, Greg. And KD is trying to navigate his way through one of the most difficult injuries a basketball player can face. But we know unequivocally this man will go down as one of the elite scorers in NBA history. That combination of size and shooting is truly something to behold.
Here's Junior. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. And now it's 27 points for Junior. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
LeVert, the pass to Junior. That one good for 2. Duncan's got 5 points in the quarter.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
The Pelicans have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Holiday against LeVert. The shot by Holiday, no good. It's LeVert on the wing. 12 points for him. And the basket is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
New Orleans has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Ball, the pass to Ingram. Back to Ball. Outside Favors. Dishes it to Ingram. Here's Melly. Sinks the triple. Melly's got 5 now.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by Brooklyn.
Duncan finds Jordan. Now here is Irving. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Irving.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Right side, Ball. LeVert against Holiday. Shoots over LeVert. The rebound by the Nets. Duncan's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Here's Favors. Now the pass to Melly. Oh, good on the triple.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Goes up on the high post. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, the ability to score at all 3 levels makes Kyrie Irving a near impossible check. Good luck, fellas.
Ball, the pass to Favors. Now the dish to Holiday. Rebounded by the Nets. Jordan's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Shot to stop the run. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And Jordan gets it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Melly. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Melly. He has 5. Just 5 to shoot. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
A platoon swap here for New Orleans. And then for Brooklyn, Joe Harris is checked in for Durant. Hardaway comes in for Karis LeVert. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Irving.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Redick dishes to Okafor. Pass to Hayes from the arc. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Story covered by Duncan. Passes it to Hayes. The pass to Hart to end the cold streak. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 13 with that last one. And it's Duncan penetrating. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 6 assists here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Redick, and it's blocked by Jordan.
This is not the guy you want in your zip code when the ball is going up. DeAndre Jordan twice on the pipes.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Okafor, the pass to Redick. And the Pelicans miss again.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Dinwiddie, the bounce pass. Duncan left side. Lets a floater go, and Dinwiddie lays it in. Dinwiddie's got 8 points.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And they call an illegal screen here.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Junior, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force, guys, for Brooklyn. His work on
this feed, they had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass.
For this one. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.